Welcome back to Awakening Spirit, where we unravel the mysteries of the universe together. Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of subliminal messages. Picture this: hidden layers in a song or a fleeting image in a video, barely noticeable. These are like secret whispers from the universe, messages meant for our subconscious. It's a modern echo of ancient practices where seers and sages would find deeper meanings in the subtle signs of nature. Isn't it intriguing how our ancestors perceived the world and how it aligns with today's subliminal techniques? This blend of ancient insight and modern science offers us a unique perspective on the power of unseen influences in our lives. 1. Scientific inquiry. Ancient beliefs. Science, with its rigorous methods, often debates the effectiveness of subliminal messages. Some studies say they slightly influence our choices, while others find no substantial impact. Compare this with the ancient wisdom where unseen energies and deities were believed to guide human destiny. This contrast isn't just academic, it's a spiritual exploration. It prompts us to ponder, are we influenced by forces beyond our conscious awareness, as our ancestors believed? Or, as modern science suggests, is our perception more grounded in the tangible? This dialogue between the past and present is not just fascinating. It's essential in our quest for spiritual awakening and understanding. 2. The power of intention in subliminal messaging. Think about it: when an artist or a creator embeds a subliminal message, they're setting an intention, a silent communication to the subconscious. This concept mirrors the spiritual practice of setting intentions for manifestation or meditation. In ancient times, intention was everything. Whether it was a shaman chanting for rain or a philosopher pondering the mysteries of the universe, the intention behind their actions was believed to tap into unseen energies. So when we talk about subliminal messages, we're not just discussing hidden words or images. We're delving into the realm of intent and its profound impact on the human psyche and spirit. It's a reminder that what we put out into the universe, even subtly, can have powerful effects. 3. The intersection of subliminal messages and ancient wisdom. The ancient world was rich with symbols, myths, and rituals, many of which conveyed meanings beyond the obvious. These were the subliminal messages of the past, guiding societies and individuals on a spiritual level. Fast forward to today, and we see this tradition continuing in different forms. Subliminal messages in media can be seen as modern hieroglyphs, conveying deeper meanings to those who know how to look. This intersection is a testament to the timeless nature of human curiosity and spirituality. It shows that whether through a cryptic symbol in an ancient temple or a hidden message in a contemporary advertisement, our search for deeper meaning and connection remains constant across ages. 4. The role of perception in subliminal influence. Let's turn our attention now to a crucial aspect of subliminal messaging: perception. On Awakening Spirit, we often explore how our perception shapes our reality. With subliminal messages, it's all about how these unseen, unheard cues are interpreted by our subconscious mind. It's similar to how ancient civilizations interpreted signs and omens. They believed these signs, though subtle, held profound meanings, shaping their understanding of the world. In our modern context, even though we might not consciously notice a subliminal message, it could still influence our thoughts or feelings. Just like how a slight change in the wind was once perceived as a significant omen, This exploration into perception invites us to consider how much of our reality is shaped by things we don't consciously notice, but feel on a deeper, more spiritual level. 5. Subliminal messages and the journey of self-discovery. Finally, let's discuss how subliminal messages relate to our personal journey of self-discovery, a theme deeply embedded in our spiritual pursuits. In many spiritual traditions, uncovering hidden truths about ourselves and the universe is a key aspect of growth. Subliminal messages in this light can be seen as tools for self-discovery. They can reveal our subconscious biases or trigger introspection, much like ancient meditation practices or rituals aimed at self-reflection. For instance, how we react to a subliminal message could uncover hidden fears, desires, or inclinations, offering a mirror to our deeper selves. This concept ties beautifully into the ethos of awakening spirit, the idea that both external stimuli and internal contemplation are vital in our journey towards enlightenment and understanding our true nature. 6. Subliminal messages in ancient traditions and cultures. As we delve deeper into the world of subliminal messaging on awakening spirit, let's consider how ancient traditions and cultures might have understood and utilized this concept. Throughout history, many cultures have believed in the power of symbols and hidden meanings. Think of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs or the cryptic parables used in spiritual teachings. These were more than just art or stories. They were subliminal messages, conveying profound spiritual truths in a language that transcended words. This ancient practice mirrors our modern understanding of subliminal messages, highlighting how humans have always sought deeper meanings in the subtleties of their environment. It's a reminder that our search for understanding and connection with the universe is a timeless journey, transcending eras and civilizations. 7. Navigating the subtle influences of subliminal messages in spiritual practices. As we continue our exploration on awakening spirit, let's ponder the role of subliminal messages in our spiritual practices. In many spiritual traditions, there's a belief in the power of unseen forces gently guiding our path. Subliminal messages, in a way, mirror this concept. They are the modern embodiment of these subtle influences, acting on our subconscious, often without our direct awareness. But here's where we tread carefully. How do we discern the intention behind these messages? How do we ensure that what seeps into our subconscious is in harmony with our spiritual journey? This topic invites us to cultivate a heightened awareness and discernment, echoing the wisdom of ancient spiritual masters who taught the importance of understanding the unseen influences in our lives. It's a call to be vigilant and mindful, ensuring that our spiritual path is not unwittingly swayed by external subliminal influences, but rather enriched and aligned with our true inner essence. 8. The interplay of subliminal messages and collective consciousness. Collective consciousness, a term popularized by philosophers and sociologists, refers to the set of shared beliefs and moral attitudes which operate as a unifying force within society. Subliminal messages often tap into this collective consciousness, subtly influencing or reflecting the shared beliefs and values of a society. For example, consider how advertising often uses subliminal messaging to resonate with the prevailing attitudes and desires of a time. In a spiritual context, this raises profound questions about our interconnectedness and the subtle ways in which our collective thoughts and energies shape our reality. it invites us to consider how we, as individuals and a collective, are influenced by and contribute to these unseen currents of thought and energy. 9. Subliminal messages as a tool for spiritual awakening. In many spiritual traditions, awakening is seen as a process of becoming aware of higher truths and deeper aspects of oneself. Subliminal messages, when used with positive and uplifting intentions, can serve as catalysts in this awakening process. They can reinforce affirmations, support positive thinking, and help in internalizing spiritual teachings. However, it's crucial to approach this tool with discernment and wisdom, ensuring that the messages we expose ourselves to are in alignment with our spiritual goals and values. This topic encourages us to thoughtfully integrate modern tools like subliminal messaging into our spiritual practice, using them to enhance our journey towards greater awareness and enlightenment. 10. The historical evolution of subliminal messaging. Delving into the annals of history, subliminal messaging emerges as a fascinating tool that transcends time and culture. Its roots can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where symbols in art and architecture often held hidden spiritual meanings. For instance, Egyptian hieroglyphs were not just artistic expressions, but encoded messages understood only by select few. Fast forward to the Renaissance, artists like Leonardo da Vinci used subtle imagery in their paintings to convey complex ideas. This historical journey shows us how subliminal messaging has evolved, reflecting the changing dynamics of human consciousness and spiritual understanding. 11. The role of subliminal messages in personal growth and healing. Exploring further, subliminal messages play a significant role in personal growth and healing. Much like ancient chants and mantras that worked on the subconscious mind to bring about healing and transformation, modern subliminal messages can be tailored to address specific areas of personal development. They work by bypassing the critical faculties of the conscious mind, implanting positive affirmations directly into the subconscious. This method can be particularly effective in overcoming deep-seated fears, reshaping self-limiting beliefs, and fostering a positive mindset. It's a technique that bridges the gap between ancient spiritual practices and contemporary psychological tools, offering a unique pathway to personal evolution and emotional healing. 12. Subliminal messages in world religions and mythologies. Turning to the spiritual narratives of the world, subliminal messages have often been embedded in religious texts and mythologies. These hidden messages were not merely artistic flourishes, but served as profound teachings. In many religious parables, for instance, the underlying message is often more significant than the literal story. This is evident in the parables of Jesus in the Christian tradition, the Sufi stories in Islam, or the Zen koans in Buddhism. These stories are designed to bypass the rational mind and speak directly to the spiritual essence, encouraging deep reflection and enlightenment. The subtlety of these messages reflects an understanding that true spiritual insight often comes not from direct instruction, but from introspection and personal revelation. 13. The psychological impact of subliminal messages. Examining the psychological aspect, subliminal messages have a unique impact on our minds. While the conscious mind may be oblivious to these messages, the subconscious mind absorbs and processes them. This can lead to subtle shifts in attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors. Psychological studies have shown that subliminal messaging can influence decision-making processes, revealing the powerful role of the subconscious in our daily lives. However, it's important to approach this tool with caution and awareness, understanding that while it can be used positively for personal development, it also has the potential to be misused. This understanding prompts a deeper inquiry into the ethical use of subliminal messaging, especially in media and advertising. 14. Subliminal messaging in modern media and its ethical implications. In the realm of modern media, subliminal messaging takes on a new dimension. From advertisements to movies and music, subtle cues and messages are often woven into content, influencing viewers and listeners in ways they might not consciously realize. While this can be a powerful tool for marketing and storytelling, it also raises ethical questions about manipulation and consent. The line between influence and manipulation can be thin, echoing the age-old philosophical debates about free will versus determinism. This topic encourages a critical examination of the media we consume and the messages we're subconsciously absorbing, urging us to be more mindful and discerning in our engagement with modern media. 15. Integrating subliminal messages in meditation and mindfulness practices. Looking at the integration of subliminal messages in personal spiritual practices, particularly meditation and mindfulness, offers a unique perspective. In meditation, for instance, subliminal affirmations can enhance the practice by reinforcing positive thoughts and beliefs at a subconscious level. This method can be particularly effective in deepening the meditative experience, fostering a sense of peace and well-being. Similarly, in mindfulness practices, subliminal messages can help in cultivating a more present and positive mindset. However, it's important to approach this integration with intention and clarity, ensuring that the messages align with personal values and spiritual goals. This thoughtful integration underscores the potential of subliminal messages as tools for spiritual growth and personal development. 16. Subliminal messaging in learning and education. Exploring the role of subliminal messaging in the field of learning and education reveals intriguing possibilities. Research in educational psychology suggests that subliminal cues can aid in learning processes. For example, playing softly spoken positive affirmations during study sessions may help improve concentration and retention of information. This method can also be used to foster a positive learning environment, subtly encouraging students towards greater engagement and motivation. However, this application also necessitates a careful and ethical approach, ensuring that the content of these messages is beneficial and in alignment with educational goals. This topic invites a discussion on how subtle influences can be harnessed to enhance educational experiences, offering a bridge between traditional learning methods and innovative psychological techniques. 17. The intersection of subliminal messages and cultural narratives. Examining the intersection of subliminal messages with cultural narratives provides a deeper understanding of how societies shape and are shaped by these hidden cues. Throughout history, cultural narratives have been laced with subliminal messages that reinforce societal norms, beliefs, and values. From folklore and myths to modern media and literature, these messages play a significant role in shaping collective consciousness. Understanding this dynamic offers insights into the power of storytelling and its impact on cultural identity and societal values. It also raises questions about the responsibility of creators and storytellers in the messages they impart, subtly or overtly, and the long-term effects these messages might have on societal beliefs and behaviors. Conclusion: reflecting on the power and responsibility of subliminal messaging. As we wrap up our deep dive into the world of subliminal messaging, it's clear that these subtle cues hold significant power in influencing thoughts, behaviors, and societal trends. From ancient symbols imbued with spiritual meaning to modern-day media shaping our perceptions, subliminal messages are a testament to the profound impact of the unseen and unheard. This journey underscores the responsibility that comes with this power. Whether it's in media, education, or our personal spiritual practices, the ethical use of subliminal messaging is paramount. It's a reminder to approach this tool with mindfulness, ensuring that the messages we send and receive align with our values and contribute positively to our growth and well-being. In conclusion, subliminal messaging, a concept as old as human communication itself, continues to evolve and influence us in myriad ways. As we navigate this subtle yet impactful aspect of our world, let's do so with awareness and intention, harnessing its potential for positive change, personal growth, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us.